guys, welcome to the group. I'm going to be your group leader today. So this group was developed to work with the co-ed population currently suffering from substance abuse and depression. This is going to be a 12-week long program, and it's going to be a fixed group, which means that it's just going to be you guys every week, and it's mandatory that you all attend. So get used to each other. So I'm just going to go over the basics of the group. We're going to go over the objectives and group rules, curriculum, philosophy, theoretical framework, and then we'll do an icebreaker. And I'll explain what all these things mean, so don't worry. So the objective of this group is that you all work to identify patterns of behaviors and triggers for your substance abuse. We will work to identify internal and external factors that promote substance use, so personal issues, social issues, environmental issues. We want to learn to identify developmental factors, and we want to work to reflect on your childhood and growing up, developmental issues, and how that has impacted your substance abuse today. So we would also like for you guys to work on learning new coping skills to manage both your depression and your substance abuse. And hopefully we'll try to take the place of negative coping skills with positive ones. And then finally, we'd like to have you understand depression better and the impact of that depression on your substance abuse. So the group rules, you guys are going to be interacting on a fairly regular basis, so it's really important that you all respect each other and, maintain healthy relationships, and try to keep a good group dynamic going. The first rule is member confidentiality, so whatever's said in group stays in group. You don't talk about other people in the group. You want to feel secure here and not feel like your privacy is being violated in any way. And then finally, respect. So even, if you disagree with someone, don't yell at them, just respectfully state your opinion. And, it's okay to have disagreements on issues, but, we need to work to successfully resolve these issues. And then, like I said, it's a fixed group, so it's mandatory that you guys come, and it's important to be on time and, be in your seats. Normally, kind of sit in the same area and, get used to people around you. And then finally come to the group in sober state, because, you coming in not sober can greatly impact other people's sobriety. And no using illegal substances while at group. So at smoke break, no illegal substances. Bathroom break, no illegal substances. And I also have a duty to report if any of you state that you wish to harm yourself or others. Curriculum, all the curriculum is going to be empirically based, so it's going to be, based on research that's been proven to be effective in the treatment of both depression and substance abuse. And at the beginning of each session, I'll set out, different articles based on what activities or discussion sessions we'll have for the day, so you guys can look over those and have them, just for your own reading. And throughout the sessions, I'll be using a variety of techniques. So most commonly will be motivational interviewing and solution-focused therapy. So motivational interviewing is really empowering the client. So I want you guys to work towards, gaining control over your depression and your substance abuse issue and feeling like you are in the right spot with it. Then the family systems is, the impact of your childhood and general interactions with your family and patterns of behavior in the environment. And then solution-focused therapy is, focusing on the positive things that you guys have going for you right now and trying to promote you to use them as much as possible and reduce the negative issues that you will deal with. And then philosophy. So the basis behind this group is, like I said, addressing individuals with depression and substance abuse. We'll discuss you guys are a unique population since you're dealing with both depression and substance abuse, and, each impacts each other. So we'll deal with specific themes along the lines of mental illness, living with mental illness, living with substance abuse, and, the culture that you guys are in and how, do you feel accepted and how you are doing on a regular basis. So, it's important that you guys come here ready to, open up to the group and talk. And then theoretical framework. So I feel really strongly about psychoanalytical therapy, so that's where I come from with most of my thoughts about the group. So, that is essentially your childhood and development, created who you are today, and a lot of people's issues can stem from either traumatic incidences during childhood, or even like simple things like being jealous of your siblings. It just helps you better understand who you are, why you will use certain substances, why certain feelings come on, and the better you know yourself and your symptoms, the better you can work with them. So now we're going to do an icebreaker. And the icebreaker is, does anyone
I think it's still going.
have any questions? Does anyone have any questions or comments?
So if we don't want to tell you something, can we just keep it a secret?
You could talk to me individually.
Okay.
I'm here, to work with you guys individually and as a group. So it's important. Both are important to me.
Okay.
Anyone else?
If we really don't like another person in the group,
Mm-hmm.
is it too late to find a new group, or?
Yes, it is too late. Unfortunately, it's fixed. But maybe we can work out your dislike with a certain individual in a peaceful manner.
We'll try.
Okay.
All right, Rob, we'll take it outside.
So now we're going to do an icebreaker. It's have you ever, I'm going to call out different things, and if you've ever done them, raise your hand and give each other a high five. Okay? Have you ever climbed to the highest point in your country of birth?
No.
Alaska, no.
Alaska. Have you ever lived overseas for more than a year?
No.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
High five.
Have you ever sung karaoke?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
No.
High five.
What? How did you manage to live your whole life and never sang karaoke?
You don't want to hear me sing.
Have you ever been without a shower for more than 2 weeks?
Ooh, no.
When I was a baby.
Okay.
Yes, I went to
High
Morwell
five.
Singing
Yeah, you
School.
went to
Of course. Do you have both a brother and a sister?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No.
Have you ever ridden a horse?
Yes.
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 Yay!
Can you speak more than 3 languages?
Can you say hello in one true language?
Yeah. It didn't make best. Have you ever swum in 3 or more different oceans?
Yes.
Oh, cool. High
You're
five.
just a
Very
big
good.
winner today.
Yeah.
I'd say yes too.
Alright.
And
All right.
Vietnam. Was it, no, that's an ocean, that's a sea. I take back the high five.
Have you ever flown an airplane?
Yes.
Not flown in one, flown.
Flown one.
Yeah.
Oh, flown one. Oh, no.
Actually, yes.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
You're amazing.
Have you ever broken 3 or more bones in your body?
No.
Have
You mean in total?
yeah. Have you ever done volunteer work sometime in the past month?
Yes.
Not the last
You
month.
live a volunteer.
But I don't
Well.
volunteer.
Have you ever had a close relative to live over 100?
No, but I had clients who have.
No.
Have you ever cooked a meal by yourself for more than 20 people?
For more than
20
20?
people. No.
No.
Always need help.
You're good.
Have you ever gone bungee jumping?
No.
Got too old. Too scared.
Can you not click your fingers on your dominant hand?
I mean, not
No,
that.
I
Not
can't do
dominant
it
hand.
anymore. Not anymore.
I got it. High five.
I
Okay.
can't do it no more.
Okay.
And have you ever seen a polar bear?
Yes.
The
In
zoo.
the
That's
zoo.
zoo,
Zoo.
North Carolina Zoo. Mary Mac, why aren't you high-fiving?
Because I've never gone to the North Carolina Zoo. And I can't remember if I saw one at the Miami Zoo.
Have you ever seen one in the wild?
No.
No.
Have you?
That's
You
pretty
you have a secret life. It's like Walter Mitty over there.
Alright.